You are going to learn how to create and manage an opening repertoire in chess for free. This is how you do it. You want to go to leadchess.org, and my account is Slam, and from here you go to Tools and just click Analysis Board. So when you go in here, I want to break this video up into 3 parts. The first part will be just for complete beginners that don't have any opening knowledge whatsoever. The second one is for the amateur players that want to get better at opening repertoire management. And the third part is for the advanced players that have really good opening knowledge, but they want to do something better to study openings. So now I'll start the first part for the complete beginners that don't have any opening knowledge whatsoever. If you do a Google search about easy openings to play in chess, people are going to be driving you to this London system. If you don't know how to play it, this is a guide, this book icon, and you can just play this move d4. People usually play this one, and basically you can do this one. Also, you can do this knight f3 first. Just do the top moves always. That's basically the most popular moves, and you go bishop f4. And now this is a London system, so you can just go whatever meets your, let's say, comfort zone, and just go, if you want to, basically the easy way to do this is to click on the top choice every time, so that way we have the most popular responses to everything. So with that, let's say if you're trying to play the block pieces, the most popular opening that white plays is this pawn move to e4, the king's pawn opening. And this is the most popular move by far. If you look at this repertoire, if you go back, e4 is the most popular move. So I recommend here is really easy and not so much work in your part to study is this Caro-Kann system. This Caro-Kann opening, and this basically the plans are really easy and basically consistent for whatever white does now. And it's really easy to play, and the same rules apply. Just look at the book, and you can look up videos on YouTube to just know the plans and just have the master's database and know examples of how to do things and not to do things. So now the second part is for the amateur players, people that are not beginners. They don't start out, they know how to play openings and know what to do, what not to do, but they have a struggle because they don't have really good positions of the openings. Also, they don't know the theory of the openings that they have assigned to their openings. But one thing I want to make sure, very emphasizing this one, because openings have a style attached to them. Also, players have a style that they're comfortable with playing. So you want to match the comfort level to the opening that you choose. For the amateurs, choose your openings wisely that matches your style. There's different styles. Let's say if you're a tactical player, e4 is one to go. If you're playing black, you can just say, okay, if you're playing against e4, you want to go the Sicilian route. Just tactics, and everything is okay. But if you're really gonna go the theoretical route, you want to be booked up to the teeth, and I'll play people, you can go e5 if you want to. If you're not an opening player like tactics, you want to be a positional player like me, you can do d4, you can do c4, you can do knight f3, which is my choice of the openings. Basically, you want to formulate your opening repertoire to your style, and you can do something like this, and you can do something like the Cole system, and also the London system, and you can do something like this. Me, I want to go a step further. This is a different style. I'm not just a positional player, I'm a flexible player. So I want to do knight f3. I'm going to say I don't commit any pawns to the center right now. I'm just going to commit depending on what black does. So if he does this one, I choose to do this one. My choice. I'm not just giving away my plan is. I just want to see what he's doing first, and then I react to a pawn commitment to the center. Or maybe not. Maybe after d5 I can do b3. So then the other style is, I'll say, the intuition route. You want to play on intuition. This is all encompassing on gambits and sacrifices. Bobby Fischer, Garry Kasparov, Magnus Carlsen. These are very intuitive players that play gambits. They play sharp chess based on their intuition. And how to get better intuition, you want to do something like maybe 3-minute pulse rush on chess.com. Also playing a lot of gambits and blitz or bullet, whatever. So now it's the end of the third part where people are beyond the basics. They're beyond amateur. They are really good level players, expert level players, master level players, whatever, and they need to do better with their openings. They know their style, yet they are not satisfied. They just have bad results. Even the openings that they like, openings that they're comfortable with, they just don't play as well with the openings. This is where we go to Magnus Carlsen's method. Going to be all the way to the top, the Magnus Carlsen method about openings. So with openings, with his teams preparing for World Championship games, they don't go deep into theory, and it's so deep that it's like move 20, and the opening that they studied for doesn't come up in the match. They don't do that. They don't go reams of theory, 20 moves deep, and expect that the game will be in that sort of subset, really minute chance to be in the play of the match. But instead, they study the middle games, the middle game plans. They just play simulated games about the opening and see how they do. And for you, you're experienced player, you want to play this opening. Let's say if you pick your favorite opening and you want to test yourself on how you do in the middle games, going beyond the openings based on the opening to go to the middle game you desire, and also sometimes the end game you desire. So if you have, let's say, an end game, let's say if this one happens, this one e6 there, d4, d5, this one there is fine, the queen e2, queen e7, and if you want to just learn how to play this end game, and just want to be very comfortable. But let's say if you're white and you lose like every game that this opening that could go into the queenless middle game, and maybe a little end game. I recommend you go this position and just click this target icon, this practice with computer option, and you can play this on. You can get smoked, but you want to see what you do as white. You can flip the board. You can say flip board, and white will be playing by the computer. The computer will be playing the best moves, and you can see, okay, people usually do this against me, and okay, he goes this way. Okay, they go castle against me. They do an f3. Okay, then they just do c5 for some reason. But yeah, they take on c5. Okay, I'll take this way. But this is basically the point is you want to just get yourself creamed. And if you want to not go this far, you can just say, okay, I want to see the games about the players, let's say maybe earlier, and you can see how the masters play this one, and see how it plays. But if you say, okay, there's only, a handful of games, you can go and get Chessbase. You can do Chessbase locally, you can also do it online, and you can just have this Chessbase program or website, whatever, and just guide you to the patterns that the best players play and just follow their examples. Have a compilation of all the master games that they're playing this position, and you see connect the dots of what works and what doesn't work, and you can play that way and yourself. And I recommend this method for experienced players to have the budget to play this out. Let's say if you don't have the money to do this sort of thing, Chessbase is not an option for you, but I recommend you do the first option. Also, maybe you can have a friend play games with you, just having some rapid games, classical games, whatever, and just, again, have a compilation of the games you play and see what doesn't work and see what works, and analyze those games yourself, maybe with an engine if you want to, maybe without an engine, just strive with the intuition and see what works and what doesn't work. But everything's on your court because you're experienced now. You can handle yourself, your repertoire, you know your style, you know your openings, but you need to know beyond that how to play the middle games, how to play the potential end games, and just win the games. This is how you manage your opening repertoire for the beginners, amateurs, and the experienced beyond amateur players. Hey, check this video out to make sure that you get more important information to bring your chess to the next level.